And good morning, friends. Today, a new day, bright up and early. Gotta be careful with these cars that pass by in these little small streets because they go pretty fast. Anyways, today, Tuesday, the 27th, we are headed off to the Vatican, to the museums, the Basilica, St. Peter's Basilica, and the undergrounds, the catacombs of the Vatican. So join me on another ZeuS adventure. Let's go! Okay, and we are back crossing the Tiber River. You can see the Vatican Dome from here. Right ahead of us, we have Corte di Cassation. It looks like it's, well, Corte means court. I'm assuming it's the Court of Justice. Look at that sculpture up there. 4 horses. That's some sort of angel in a carriage. Horse carriage. Oh, look at that. They're canoeing out there. Row, row, row the boat. Almost getting to Castel Sant'Angelo, where we were at yesterday. Go check out yesterday's video and all the videos from this week. Also got some London videos on the channel and a lot of Disney stuff, theme park. Okay, finally reaching the side wall of the Vatican over here. It seemed like it was a pretty far walk. Note to self, next time take the bus from the Trevi Fountain. It did say it was 1.4 miles around there, which was like 30 minutes. But the walk just seemed a little bit longer than expected. From here you could actually see the wall where Pope Clement would have escaped through during the siege to Castel Sant'Angelo. Okay, we are inside the Vatican Museum, starting here with the Egyptian artifacts. Oh no, they have mummies right here. Wow.
Son of Ramses II, whose figurines are scattered all over the world, and who can be recognized by the long pigtail he wears. And Ushabti remembers
got the statue of the god Anubis. It's an Egyptian god of mummification right here. Anubis.
Hotep, second of the 11th dynasty. Thebes, 2050 BC. This is the head of a statue of Pharaoh Mentuhotep, second of the 11th dynasty, whose name is inscribed on the side of the column against which he leans. It definitely comes from Thebes and can be dated circa 2050 BC. The pharaoh wears a white mitre-shaped hat, which was the crown worn by the kings of ancient Egypt. The paint on the smiling face is the original. It's not a proper portrait, but an idealized depiction of the king. The head is a fine example of royal statues from this period, few of which have survived.
This one is the 1st century BC, those little fragments.
Es un museo que
(883), 859 BC. Wow, 859 BC. Look at this eagle over here.
queste quelle che tirate dietro, che ovviamente sei una dopo l'altra e tirate la parte finale.
Okay, I did book the Vatican at 9 in the morning, which is probably like one of the earliest times, because they did say that it's like not the busiest, but it's really busy out here. Look at a statue here about Emperor Tiberius. Archimedes, 3rd century BC. Statue of Apollo right here, dating to the 1st century AD.
Came to light once again in a subterranean gallery, this time discovering the upper
Ahí
side,
está
and the whole
Jesús
tomb
con
is
la
examined and
mano.
restored. Curved instrument called a strigium scrapes the excess oil from his body, which he had just poured for fire.
Got a statue of Perseus right here with holding the head of Medusa.
Close at hand, in the guise of Eros, who is possibly offering her a mirror, is the portrait of one of her sons. As the inscription testifies, this beautiful statue was dedicated to Venus Phoenix by Sallustian and by Helpidius. After its discovery, the sculpture was acquired by Chariot.
Sala degli Animali is a space for animal statues. Greek and Roman antiquities. Look at the crowds, guys. The 3rd century AD bronze statue here.
The inscription on the front, Canopus statue, bears the 3 letters FCS, which explain what ancient and remembered burial, because the bronze Hercules was struck there by a moment. That moment became sacred.
It's Emperor Claudio right here. got mom being the photographer today, holding the camera, holding it down for the pictures. Yeah, we entered the room of maps. Look at that beautiful ceiling. Here's a map of Italy. Doesn't really say how old it is.
Tam wstawisz, postawisz strukturę. No niech tam nachodzisz.
To the gallery maps, we have some more tapestries. So let's do a little bit of reading on one of them. Roma 1669 to 1670. So we got tapestries from the 1600s. This right here is ginormous.
The dogma of the Immaculate Conception. The title the Church gives to the Virgin Mary, because she became the mother of sin, sin. On the wall opposite the window, Pope Pius IX is depicted on the 8th of December 1854, proclaiming the dogma of the Immaculate Conception. Between the windows are two allegorical photos of Pius IX in 1878.
Wow.
An act of homage from various kings.
Pretty sure we haven't done everything. Did first floor, second floor. I'm not sure about the third floor. There's a fourth floor. Who knows where we started? We probably started over here. Stanza de Raphael. Raphael was only 25 years old when he made way out here to paint frescoes or supervise. These are the Raphael rooms.
Raphael's Roman career. When this is unveiled, that's when I want you to handle all the other rooms. He dismissed everyone, inspired this project, all the other contemporary artists of Raphael. Raphael, remember, he's pictured the second one from the right, the one looking out at us with that black beret.
So this is the first room that Raphael ever painted right here, called the signature room. Really famous fresco in the background. Coming into another room called Stanza de Incendio de Borgo.
This room, known as the Stanza dell'Incendio di Borgo, or the Room of the Great Fire in the Borgo, was the dining room of the papal apartments. In fact, the kitchens were in adjacent rooms. The frescoes show the close involvement of Raphael's colleagues, Giulio Romano and Gianfresco Penni, and highlight the fact that Raphael was developing a more independent personal style, though in this case his pupils certainly did not manage to outdo their master. Raphael was involved in other work, and only had time to prepare the designs for the room and supervise the painting. In 1514, the Pope showed what a high regard he had for Raphael by appointing him Bramante's successor as architect of St. Paul's, and, the following year, as superintendent of the Antiquities of Rome. The frescoes of this third room were intended to illustrate Leo X's political plans, through episodes in the lives of two saintly pontiffs with the same name, Leo III and Leo IV. On the wall facing the large window is the fresco of the fire in the Borgo, the area around the Vatican which gave its name to the room. A passage in the Liber Pontificalis tells how Leo IV worked a miracle by extinguishing the terrible fire of 847. Although many Roman monuments can be recognized in the background, Raphael in fact set the scene in an idealized city of Troy. On the left is a magnificent portrayal of Aeneas fleeing from the burning Troy with his elderly father Anchises and his little son Ascanius. In the center are a Corinthian colonnade and a patrician palace, in front of which a small crowd has gathered to plead with the Pope, who appears at the loggia of the benedictions of the ancient Constantinian Basilica. As we have seen, Raphael was appointed architect of the new St. Peter's when the frescoes were being painted. This fresco therefore shows what the facade of the Constantinian Basilica looked like before it was replaced by Maderno's imposing work.
There's some beautiful Jews type of art over here. What is that? This is how most women take their pictures now.
The Sistine Chapel.
Sistine Chapel. Check out these old globes right here. Okay, we are about to exit the Vatican museums. Just look at this spiral staircase. Whoa. Even though these are really short stairs, it feels like it's a workout because it's kind of steep. You have to hold yourself. Feet hurt.